Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you are all feeling fantastic. Sagittarius, I hope that the week has just been marvelous for all of you. So for this week, I'm going to be switching up the decks. I will be using the Silver Moon Witchcraft Tarot. I'll be clarifying with the Everyday Witchcraft Tarot. So sharing is caring. If you do like these decks, if you like, let me backtrack. I only recommend decks that I personally feel very close to and connected to, especially in terms of illustration and quality of the cards. That's the three things: connection, illustration, and quality is pretty much the only reason why I would recommend certain decks. So if you do like these cards throughout the video, throughout the reading, I have put direct links in the description box below. You just have to scroll a little bit down and it says purchase your own tarot decks. I've also put some other links to other decks that I have used, such as the Kare Marchetti, the Grand Lux Tarot, the Halloween Tarot, and the Haunted Mansion Tarot. These are by far some of my absolute favorites. So if you want to be proud owner of one or both decks, I have put the link below. It will take you straight to Amazon where you can purchase your own decks. So Sagittarius, for this week, I do want to talk about those that are in a non-contact situation. And perhaps you just want to watch this. Maybe you're curious, you would like some insight, clarity, confirmation of what you know to be true, or perhaps maybe there's some new energy there. I want to really dig deep about what really happened and what is really happening now. For a no contact situation, it's about someone very specific, and you will know who this is. So without further ado, I cleared the deck. Let's get straight into it for my absolutely lovely, super flexible and adventurous Sagittarius. Here we go. All right, they're saying 3 more. So I'm getting some initials, K, R, and M for like Murphy, Robert, or Roger. I always get that one. That's maybe it's common, but all right, last one, please. Excellent. These are always pre-shuffled, but I always like to shuffle them on camera as well. 4 of Cups, Cancer energy. Okay, I'm wondering who's quite melancholic, who's missing who here. King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Very strong Taurus energy there. It seems perhaps someone, I'm wondering if they pulled the plug on this and they stopped investing in it. Everything that Sagittarius should know for their highest good, and always for their highest good, please. Also, if you haven't subscribed, I do encourage you to subscribe, Sagittarius. That way, you never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you here in Australia every Wednesday. So every Wednesday in your playlist, in your dedicated playlist, you get 2 different readings for you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. Wow, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is a massive card of what? Brand new beginnings, but it's based on what? Clarity. Could be a very important conversation coming up. I think you're going to get, oh wow. Let's just start off strong as overall energy. You also have the Empress. That's Taurus, Libra energy. I like the Empress. It's the most abundant card, the most creative, the most fertile card. And the Empress is looking at the sun, which we know is about blessings, illumination, pure happiness, joy, bliss, joyful experiences. Now, there might be some clarification, or a very important conversation could revolve around children or pregnancy. But more often than not, I see that the Empress is more associated with perhaps a conversation that could lead to the birth of a brand new situation here with this person. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you're sitting down for this. I wasn't expecting it to jump so soon, but we have the 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. This is the wish card. It is said that when we do see the 9 of Cups, to make a wish, make 3 wishes. In regards to this person, wow, I don't know who's doing this, but someone is really wishing harder and praying harder here. So there's going to be a turn of events here that's going to make you very emotionally content, very emotionally full. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Very interesting, because you already got 2 aces, and this is not even in your main spread. This is the overall energy that's brewing beneath the surface. The Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy, and the Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is interesting. I feel like both you and your person are probably still emotionally triggered by one another. And obviously with that Queen of Swords, this could be between the both of you. What's happened with your person. They might have been separated or divorced here. But now with that Ace of Pentacles, I feel like they're really trying to think, well, how on earth do I get to Sagittarius and offer him or her this brand new solid start? And with that Moon, I think there's some internal fears and anxieties about perhaps reapproaching you. This is interesting. Current energy is, oh wow. The current energy between you and your person is the Lovers. That's Gemini, number 6, which is about healing. We've got a soulmate contract. There is still mutual love for one another. And you're both looking at each other, even if it's a same-sex relationship, does not matter. Because this is called choices. And it's telling you, Sagittarius, and your person are going to make a decision from the heart here. Ooh, I think there is something here there's something that's not over. Absolutely not. Let's talk about you, please. How do you view this person? As the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So would you like to see this person face to face? Sagittarius, are you open to it? See, this is the team makes the dream work. It's when we come together, we start collaborating, we start working things out. Everyone's working in unison, in harmony here. This often does lead to some form of face-to-face meeting with this person. Excuse me. Let's talk about your person. How do they view you? We're getting really nice cards. What is going on? How they view you and the connection is the Three of Cups. Cancer energy. This is reunion. It's emotional harmony, emotional healing. It's opening up lines of communication. I think this person's definitely going to be asking you out. What is going on with these threes, though? The more threes I see, the more I'm inclined to say that there might, for some of you, especially with the Moon, there might have been a third party to some capacity. It could have been, for example, friends or family that were interfering on their side. Could have also been children of a certain age. This is interesting. I mean, first we have both of you looking at each other. Then we've got the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. What's a person doing behind the scenes, please? Ooh, they're probably watching you. What's going on? Page of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. That is the true communicator. It is the ultimate messenger here. Ooh, this is someone that is very curious, witty, a bit mischievous, but they're finding out information. So for those that are Sagittarius, if you are easily accessible to view online, they're probably watching you, watching your stories or what you're posting. And this could be through even a fake account or a family friends account here, for example. But I see also they could be looking at old photos, old text messages, and there is something here that they wish to get off their chest. It is the truth because we have the Eight of Swords. Could be how much they miss you, how much they want to be back in your life. Okay. The beating heart, please, of your reading, mutual energies, is Justice. Libra energy. Interesting, because this is about wanting to balance the scales, finding the balance. This may even be an apology based by facts. This could also be still, we're kind of thinking about the energy of separation and divorce, but it's about balancing everything. It's making up for lost time and lost love. So can this be healed? Can this be balanced? I think both of you are wondering this. Can it actually ever be restored? So what's your person going to do about it? Let's talk about action, please. Wow, the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Now, out of all the nights, this is the most romantic night. Yes, we have an apology. Yes, they're returning to, I think they're wearing their heart on the sleeve. It is the most romantic night. And I love that they're riding the dolphin because dolphins are very symbolic for true love and soulmate relationship. So I feel like they want to re-spark that romance. There's, changes, messages, offers. Wow. And it's all romance. Big transitions as well. Let's talk, please, about any concerns, any hopes, wishes, reservations. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. I'm wondering here, was your person in a third-party situation? Were they committed or married to someone else? Or could this be a divine feminine that was around your person, such as a female friend, a sister, a mother, an auntie, someone that was of influence here? I'm wondering, because they may have interfered, and I feel like a wish that we have is that, yes, we'd like to be that Queen of Pentacles, to be in a committed relationship, but at the same time, I am seeing two different queens, and I'm wondering, and we've also got the Empress, was there a third party? I'm seeing there's an issue with the Divine Feminine here. All right. So let's talk about the near future, please. We have the Two of Swords, Libra energy. So I feel that after this time here of, meeting in the middle and talking, it's time to make a decision, Sagittarius. You may have a bit of a tug of war between your head and your heart. It's like we want to make a logical decision. We don't want to make the wrong decision. Although the Lovers, which is a major arcana and way more powerful than minor or core cards, I think it's trying to remind you to make a decision from the heart. Your heart could be saying, yes, take them back, or it could be saying, yes, and we forgive them, but we don't have to take them back. Where are you more leaning towards, please? We've got the Death card. This is still a bit of a gray area for me, because death can mean the end of this relationship, or it can mean a major transformation. After all, we do have the Butterfly coming out of Chrysalis. It's the card of fate, and it's the card of Scorpio energy. I can see that your person wants to return to transform this now. They want to obviously transform it for the better, to be back in your life, and they want to be here to stay. But for you, I think it's like yes, no, yes, no. Let's see. Let's split the deck. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. This might mean you might need a bit of convincing, because this is the work card. So I feel like it's going to take work. It's going to take time. I don't think you're going to just open up your arms to this person. And of course, nor should you. I mean, especially if there's no contact situation, if they allowed a third party to enter, well, that's not right. Of course not. All right, so I want to get more information, more insight. So what really happened here? I honestly look at that. The card that flipped over again was the Eight of Pentacles. I think your person knows it's going to take work. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort here. I'm hearing something that they need to prove your loyalty. I mean, they need to prove their loyalty. Sorry about that. Let me just want to make sure we get no reverse cards. All right. So it appears, yeah, there was a third party here. I'm hearing that it was either a friend, family. For some of you, it definitely couldn't have been someone that they were committed to. But it all kind of boils down to a Divine Feminine I'm seeing here. And now, very interesting. I think your person has had a lot of time to think about this. I actually feel like they never ever let you go. In fact, if your person was married to someone or committed to someone, the Two of Swords came out again. There we go. They might be separated or divorced, or they're thinking about it. Now they want to set the record straight. They want to balance everything between the both of you. 3 more, 2 more, last one. Perfect. All right. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, please, is the Ace of Pentacles. Second time we're seeing it with the Sun behind the person. They're holding up that pentacle. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. How wonderful. It's pretty safe to say that we've got the same card again, that this person wants to make you a solid offer, a very solid proposal. In other words, they mean business. They don't want to go anywhere. They really want to just fully commit themselves to you. Interesting. Ooh, we got the Strength card, Leo energy. This does speak of unconditional love. It talks about, really invoking this person's inner bravery, their strength, their confidence, their self-worth, their self-respect, anything that's deep within them. They need to express it now, and they need to face the music, because this is not about killing the lion. It's not about dominating the lion. It's about taming the lion, which is your person's trying to also tame their emotions. They're trying to contain their emotions. And what I love, this is a card that it's a very literal meaning of going from strength to strength. The strength to overcome what they did to you. 10 of Swords. They might have done a runner there, as we can see. That's Gemini energy. Not going to lie, it's known as the worst card in the deck. We've hit rock bottom thanks to this person. Well, the relationship has, not really just you. This relationship has hit rock bottom. And every sword there, we can pretty much count them all, is every time you felt pretty much cheated and deceived by this person. It does speak of loss, endings, separation, divorce, but the Sun is there. It's always apparent there in your reading. Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So there we go. We have a small apology coming your way. We have a budding romance. This is what at least they wish to have with you. They're trying to find pretty creative ways also in reaching out to you. We've got messages that are fueled by love and also backed by emotions. And now we've also got Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Very interesting that we've got the salamander there. It's very apparent with the core cards in the wands. So the salamander is like the amphibian, very closely related to the frog, not the lizard. Now, the reason why I'm pointing this out, because it's been said that the salamander can walk or run through fire and it will not get hurt. So why am I saying that? Because it's kind of like a symbolic, a metaphor that your person and you can literally go through fire, obstacles and challenges, and you will come out stronger and better. Yeah, I know. Wow. Okay. Let's talk about the lovers. We've got it again. The Eight of Pentacles. We need to acknowledge it. It's like the third time it's saying, I'm here. It's going to take work. We see someone very hard at work there. So I feel here for you, both of you to kind of be on the same page, to kind of look at each other with 100% love. As you know, the Strength card says, unconditional love. It's going to take work. Your person is really going to have to redeem themselves, and I think they're aware of that. Let's talk about you three. Oh, okay, you got the best card in the deck. On your placement, we've got the Sun. I think we were building up to it because there was a lot of cards with the Sun shining in the card, and now we've got Leo energy with the Sun. They're going to do something that's going to make you very happy, and I'm hearing that it's going to be their actions, their efforts that you're like, you never did that before, but you're doing it now. This is okay. This is nice. They're going above and beyond, and I feel like it's going to really, really make you very happy. Glad that you actually picked up the phone or you responded to them. So the Three of Cups for your person is clarified by the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. This is definitely an ex. You know, usually, not always, but the King and the Queen of Swords are depicted as someone we have history with, our ex. And the book is open, the sword is pointing there, and pretty much they want to talk to you. They want to be open and honest. They're not going to beat around the bush. And I think they're going to first tell you the truth. I feel like some of you know the truth, but I feel like they just want to do like a recap and think, Sagittarius, listen, this and this happened. I'm sorry, but I want this and this with you. What do you think? So there's going to be a very good conversation. I think it's going to lead to a lot of clarity. The Page of Swords. Ooh, your person's very stressed. Look what's going on with your person behind the scenes. The Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. It's a bit of a uphill battle when it comes to you. They're very stressed over you, I must admit. Wow. Okay. I don't know. It's like, I think for your person, they feel that even after all this work and trying to prove to you that they don't want to hurt you, that they love you, but what if you reject them? Because that's a high stress card. It's the card of burdens, but every single one there, I believe they have learned their lesson, because every single one there, it does represent a challenge, a lesson, a loss, an experience, a burden, whatever it is that they have learned about themselves, about the relationship and you. They want to drop it now. They want that to roll over to the Ace of Wands, but I think they're more stressed here about approaching you, about talking to you. Perhaps they don't know what you're going to say, how you're going to receive them. Justice is clarified by the Seven of Cups. I think you're not going to trust this person that easy, Scorpio energy, because sometimes this card shows that, you know, don't take everything at face value. You know, just be discerning. This is like a cautious yes. And I feel this is more about you because you've received so much injustice, like the raw end of the deal in this relationship. Do not be surprised if you're feeling a bit emotionally spread out, even emotionally spread thin, a bit confused, a bit emotionally overwhelmed. Take all the time you need until you get all the answers before you make that decision. Absolutely. Yeah. And I think your person wants to talk about the fact perhaps they made you feel like an option. Perhaps they were emotionally unavailable. They made you feel like that option. That's actually not nice. That's why they want to balance and set the record straight now. The Knight of Cups, please. What does that lead to when they take action? We've got a lot of tens here. And you got my favorite 10, the 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. That is reconciliation. It's a big fat yes. That's why they're coming back. Of course. That's your happily ever after. And it comes with many blessings with those cups that are scattered around the picnic blanket. You know, we've got emotional abundance, domestic bliss, commitment, engagement, or marriage, children, expanding the family, or, you know, a blended family. It's everything that you want it to be and so much more. This is absolutely wonderful, Sagittarius. All right. So, moving on. The Queen of Pentacles, please, is clarified by the Nine of Swords. Gemini energy, the Lord of mental punishment, or guilt seeks punishment here. So I think the only thing perhaps you're worried about is that you don't want to make the wrong decision, because we don't want to kind of make that decision and then say, oh, is this going to bite me in the bum though? I don't think you can make the wrong decision. The sun's coming up there again just for you, Sagittarius. And I do believe that your person is they're feeling quite guilty. They're feeling quite alone, nervous, anxious about what they did. In fact, there could be a third party here, divine feminine, that's causing your person a lot of strife, a lot of trouble here. And I think there's a lot of would have, should have, could have. If only I did this with Sagittarius. If only I said that with Sagittarius. If only I was more upfront and more honest here. They are really regretting what they did. And this is going to be their cross to bear. So it's going to take work. It's going to take time and effort for them to actually say, okay, Sagittarius, trust me, or we can get back to that place where things are going good. Sagittarius can trust me again. Wow. The Two of Swords, please, is clarified by the Emperor. Ooh, okay. Aries energy. So we saw the Empress before. Now we've got the Emperor, the divine masculine, all the kings wrapped up into one. What does the Emperor do? They take big, bold, pre-calculated action. Yeah, I think you're going to take control of this situation. I feel here that if there's any uncertainty, I think you're going to clear it out, Sagittarius. It's very rare of you to not know what to do or what to say, how to act. I think you just need time to chew over what's happening, what they say to you, and what they confess. Let's see. Death card is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. You may need a bit more time. It's like you're weighing up the highs and the lows, the yes, the no's, the positives, the negatives. That's you. I think it's going to take time. The Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. It's going to take time for you to put your walls down. I think you may make that judgment call, Scorpio energy. And the judgment call is perhaps to have a reunion, at least start off as friends, Scorpio energy. There we go. I must point out the water lilies there is very connected to the Ace of Cups, where we do see water lilies. It's more symbolic of beautiful things can still grow out of challenging situations. So let me split the deck here. Yeah, see, the Two of Swords. Again, I think this is going to be a very important decision for you. Let me see. I think ultimately you are probably more leaning towards giving this person another chance, but this is definitely something that you are not being impulsive about, and you're absolutely kind of really chewing on this, really thinking about it. Okay, these cards are acting a little weird. We just want... That's interesting. King of Pentacles again. We start with the King of Pentacles. We've got the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. We've also got the Fool, Aries energy. I think some of you may go for it. I'm not saying you're going to toss the coin as this page is doing, yes or no, but I feel like you're going to talk to this person and accept their offer. And I think you're going to go for it with the Fool. More Aries energy. You might have strong Aries in your chart as well. Let me split the deck. Yeah, we need just a bit more equal give and take. Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy here. This is going to take time for you to actually get here. In fact, take all the time you need, Sagittarius, because this is a very big decision. I know your person's intentions now. Do they feel horrible? Yes. Do they genuinely want to fix this? Yes. Is the apology genuine? Absolutely. But of course, that doesn't mean we just have to, you know, open up our arms and say, all is forgiven. I already forgot what you did. No. I think here you just need some time until you feel a bit more confident within yourself to say, okay, I'll meet you. Let's take this to the next level now. Either way, the outcome is looking very good. So that's the Death card for me is more transformation now to a much more, you know, the 2.0 version, not as in the Death card to end the relationship. So it's looking amazing. I can see it here. Wow, Sagittarius. What's really going on now is that they're planning a massive return. That's what's happening right now. Okay. Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope it gave you some clarity, at least an inkling of an insight into what's going on, and we can see what is going to happen. But be prepared, you're going to be really, really happy. Do not underestimate the sun, because it is pure happiness. So I will see you next Wednesday with different set of cards, brand new topic. And always remember this, Sagittarius, power to you, because you're in control. Love your energy. Bye.